Clodagh's in the kitchen to whip up an 11sies treat. I know, was that longer than you thought it would be?
It was long, it was.
OK. Can I just start while you go for it?
Yeah,
Is that all right? OK, thanks.
Here we go.
There you go, 5
Here
seconds
we
that
go,
was.
there you go.
OK, let's tell everybody what it is. It's a key lime pie. And it's so good. And we were just chatting about, weren't we, that you don't see it on the menus anymore. You used to see it in the 80s. So for those of you who are very young watching it, you might not know what a key lime pie is. A key lime pie originated in Florida. It's this delicious, citrusy, sweet filling dessert with a buttery, crumbly, crispy bake. And it's so easy to make, and I'm so excited to make it. So we're going to start off by doing the buttery biscuit bake. I'm going to say goodbye to these guys now.
Sorry, you blushed me.
You guys at home.
We've tapped out.
It's a good sign.
We're waiting for the hunks in trunks tomorrow while we eat key lime.
We all are. So for the buttery, crumbly biscuit base, digestive biscuits are your best friend. So in go the digestive biscuits, and then I'm putting in hazelnuts. You could use almonds as well if you want to. These are extra. So can I just say, for this whole thing, it's just 6 ingredients. You could bring it down to 5 if you don't have these. Don't worry about it.
I do like that crunch, though, that the hazelnuts add, don't
It
they?
does give a lovely crunch in there. It's really yummy. So what you want to do is blitz all these together. If you don't have one of these at home, what I used to do in the early days when I didn't have one of these and I was a student, I used to put it into a freezer bag.
Yeah.
And then just
give
bash
it a good bash.
And give it a really good bash, and it does
That's
the
what I do
same
with
job.
the kids when we do it. They love it.
And then just mix it all together. And then when that starts crumbling, what you do then is just pour in the melted butter.
Right.
And that will bring it together. So just gently pour it all in, like that. Voila. If I try to do it higher? How high do you think I can go?
Go on.
Oh,
go on.
Clodagh.
Okay, here we go.
Higher.
Here we go. Higher?
Higher. Can you go?
Yeah,
Oh.
nice. No splashback. Look at
Nice,
that.
look at that. Excellent work. She's done this before.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then that all comes together like that. And that is the buttery, crumbly biscuit base. I
makes
just
it
love
just look
saying
so
that,
easy,
crumbly
doesn't
biscuit
it?
base.
Yeah.
And then what you want to do is you've got a prepared tin like this, a stainless steel one, or what do you call that? Non-stick is brilliant. But I have greased this, but you could also put parchment paper on it. But if you don't have something like this, you could do it like in an oven-proof glass dish or anything really that can go into the oven. Not anything, but something that would actually shape a cake.
We know what you mean.
We know, we got you.
Like not a roasting dish. And then you want to pop it in here. And the difference between this one, we'll say, and if you were doing like a cheesecake, is I actually pop this in here, but then I actually do up the sides as well.
Okay.
And sometimes in America,
Yes.
they will do it with pastry. And you could do it with pastry, so you could do a pastry like a base to this. But the only thing with the pastry is, it takes kind of much longer, but you don't get that biscuity, lovely taste to it.
I love the crunch of the...
I like the fact that it's not kind of really compacted together.
Yeah, it's crumbly.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
right? So what you want
Love
to do
that.
is you want to press it down with the back of a spoon. So like a little dessert spoon like this is your best friend. You press it down so it comes together. And then you want to kind of build up a little side to it. So see the side there at the edge like that?
That's the best bit, by the way.
It is, isn't it?
You
The
get a
side
real
bit like
good
that.
Lot of
chunk of it
biscuit.
all.
I love that so much. Oh my God, I love the crust bit like that. And then just pop the rest down. So every little bit is covered like that. And then that goes into the oven for 10 minutes, 180 degrees Celsius. Full recipe is on the This Morning app. And then it comes out like this. This is cooled. My
And by
son's
putting it
like,
in the
"Dad,
oven,
it's
does that just
asbestos."
solidify it all? Put it together?
Yeah, it kind of. Do you know what it does as well? It sets it a little bit more, but also it makes it crunchy. So nuts and digestives and butter like that, when they've toasted a little bit, they get so much more flavoursome. And then over here to the filling. So I've got 4 egg yolks, and then I'm just going to beat these up, and then condensed milk, which you get in cans.
I love condensed milk.
I love condensed milk. Do you know that during lockdown it sold out? Condensed milk.
Yeah, I actually think I remember that.
Do you remember that?
Coronation milk?
Yeah.
It's because we were
Is that what that
all
was called?
basically Mary Berry over
Condensed
lockdown,
milk.
weren't we?
What's the brand called? The one in the red tin?
Are we allowed to say?
Carnation.
Carnation? Yeah.
Yeah, carnation milk, yeah.
Yeah, carnation milk. There we go. So what you do then, it's kind of like making mayonnaise. You get the condensed milk like that, and then you just whisk it in here. This is kind of like magic. It's kind of like making aioli.
You're going to go high?
You're going to go high?
Okay.
High, because you go.
Here we go. Here
Okay.
we go. Here
What-
we go.
Do I keep
That
going?
is so satisfying.
Do I keep going? Do I get my head right over my head?
Yes. Come on. Give me some.
Yeah, bravo.
Can
Well done.
somebody in digital, turn that into a GIF immediately, please.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of like exciting. I mean, my life is so sad if this is really exciting.
Oh, listen, it did it
How
for
can you
me
pour
too.
your cream?
It did it for me too.
But it goes from the egg yolk and the condensed milk. It gets really creamy and lovely
It looks like very
that.
custardy like that, doesn't it?
And then, funny enough, this is the juice of lime, and even though it's quite liquidy, lime juice and lemon juice, because it's citrus, the acid in it, it always thickens things up.
Right, okay.
Right? So you just pour it in here, and then you just thicken it all up like that. Oh, sorry.
And what is that, a juice of 1 lime?
It's about, I think there's 4 limes
Oh,
in there.
okay, wow.
Is that correct? They'll tell me in my ear. Have a quick look at my recipe upstairs, please.
It looks like a lot of lime juice.
It's a lot of lime juice.
Looks like
and
about a
you
dozen,
pour it
to be
all
honest
in there.
The big juicy lime.
And then I'm going to put all of this lime zest in there. I mean, it needs to be limey. Now, key lime pie, because it used to be, you know, there used to be like those key limes, which are like the Kefir limes, which are Persian. They're very, very aromatic, but that's why I put more limes into it.
Right, got
And then
you.
this goes into this, like that. Right? Because there's eggs in it, it will actually puff up a little bit, like your one there.
Yeah.
It goes back into the oven for 15 minutes. I do think that this is... But there's no room in the oven.
This is
When that comes out, it's going to go
achievable.
back in here.
It tastes really good, and I feel like I could do this.
You could do this. I think this is going to be
So
the
good.
dessert of the summer,
Yes.
okay?
This is a good little barbecue
Isn't it?
centerpiece, isn't it?
I mean, it's so
Yeah.
easy to make. It's like, literally...
But when you're eating it, it feels like it's cleaning your palate.
Yes.
It's not got an
Doesn't feel
aftertaste.
too heavy.
It's got a nice, zesty aftertaste.
Yes, that's exactly it. That does feel like it's cleansing your palate.
at
So
that.
beautiful like that. So, go out, get the ingredients, have a look
And
on
what's
the app.
nice is you've probably got a packet of digestives in your cupboard, and
Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah, isn't it good?
Yeah.
Key lime pie, bring it back!
Yes, I think you just have.
Yeah.
I think you
You
just
really-
have,
you've
like, you know,
reinvented
there's a party in my mouth, that is for sure. I'm still here. I love that. And it's a good thing to be able to do with the kids as well.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yes.
fantastic.
Clodagh, thank you
Well,
very much.
thank you very much.
Absolutely
Thank
delicious.
you.
So good. Looking forward to the burgers.
Yes, I'm going to be
Bring
back
it on.
with
Part 2.
the
Here we go.
juiciest
Absolutely, yeah, for all
burger possible.
As always, for details of today's recipes and more delicious ideas from our chefs, download the free This Morning app.
Yes.